Hi, this is Backgarden Busker, and one or two people have asked me what kit or what equipment I use to knock out a few tunes on YouTube, and so this is a short video just showing you some of the kit that I use. At the start I must say I'm not recommending anything, and I'm not promoting anything, and I'm not being paid to say anything's good or try and sell it to anybody in any way. This is the kit that I'm currently using, and if you're interested in this sort of thing, here's a short video. Cheers. So I guess the best place to start would be with the guitar. I've played various different ones, mostly Yamaha, but the one I use most of the time currently is the Martin SC13A. It's a lovely little guitar, good quality, and I like the sound of it. Next up, the microphone, and again I've used various different microphones. This is the Focusrite Scarlett condenser studio mic, and with a pop guard, and that's the one I currently use most of the time. So what do these plug into? Well, it's a Boss VE8, and this side is the guitar and guitar effects pedal unit, and next to that is the vocals with different effects on a separate push button pedal, and the far end, this section here, is the main controls and a loop pedal, two cables, guitar, microphone in, and then you've got the two leads coming out, and it's a marvellous piece of equipment. It really is. It does all sorts of things. To get a bit of percussion, I use a SPD1 kick pedal, and that's got cymbals and tambourines and bass drums, snare drums, all sorts of things on it, and you just tap it with your toe or your heel, and you can get different sounds. And that comes in handy just to add a little bit of a beat and a little bit of percussion in the background, and keeps the blood circulating in one leg. The other leg is a much more simple piece of equipment. Just put that on your foot. That's a little bit more. You might hear that from time to time. It's just a little foot cymbal thing, tambourine. So if you want to get started and go off busking, the other thing you need is an amplifier. This is the Roland Cube Street EX, and it's got twin speakers, and again, if we take a little look around the other side, there's a whole lot of controls you can plug in, and different sounds, and basically you can put a microphone and a guitar and the drum kick through that, and there's another socket for another guitar, and you can also plug in a sort of MP3 player of some sort, and you can just put music through it if you want. And this works on mains or batteries. Everything I've shown you so far is battery operated, so you can set this up in the middle of a field or anywhere and start to bang out a few songs. Why not? If you want to put things onto YouTube, you obviously need a decent audio camera, and this is the Zoom Q2N 4K. It's highly recommended for anybody who wants to knock out a video or two with a bit of music on it, and it's an excellent piece of equipment for the job. If you want to add tracks, a couple of extra guitar tracks or some vocal tracks or anything really, then this is a great little bit of kit. It's a Zoom R8 mixer, recorder, and you can put a total of about 70 or 80 tracks on it. You can mix it all down, and you can just enhance your recording a bit by using different backing tracks and getting a little bit more into the music. That's the Zoom R8. And to give some idea of the size of that, these things get smaller and smaller all the time, but that's a set of Focusrite headphones laying on the top of it there, and they're very good. I've had them some years now, and they're great to monitor what's actually going in and out of the equipment. Oh, hi. There you go, that's it. And as I stated at the outset, I'm not recommending anything or trying to sell anybody anything. That's the kit I use. I've had an awful lot of fun. Not a brilliant guitarist, and the vocals could be a lot better, if only. I've learnt an awful lot about cameras and videos and audio and recording equipment and foot pedals and guitar effects, and I've had a huge amount of fun through this COVID period just doing this. If it's made some people smile or laugh, that's good. Just my way of saying I'm still around and keeping in touch with people over a couple of lockdowns, and yeah, it's I've learnt a huge amount in the process, and still got a lot to learn, and I've spent a lot of money on equipment. Yeah, I think I have really. But anyway, I've enjoyed it, and I thank people for some of the very kind comments I've had and the encouragement from different people there, and I'm surprised how many people have been watching my videos really. I don't think my pop career is going to take off. I've not made any money out of it, but that was never the purpose anyway, which is perhaps as well. But that's the kit I use, and there are many other items on the market, and I guess a lot of musicians and buskers of all kinds use different stuff, but that's what the Backgarden Busker's using at the moment. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.